hard to believe that I've lived this long in a world constructed just built all wrong. Got a lot of problems going on upstairs, just waiting to wake up from one of these nightmares. Getting by with no course of instruction, my home, this world, headed straight for destruction. Can't turn my head from the wrong I see, but when a finger needs pointing, it's right at me. I'm the only one cause like what you're doing's right. Don't hold judgment till you've seen the light. Home was cold, tattered clothes, no shoes on their feet, scrounging through the day for a meal to eat. Years of funding spent, none on the poor. Give them a gun and fucking send them to war. In some sand desert like a roaming nomad, fighting for protection, freedom they never had.
Son, you gotta keep your eyes wide open in a world so cold and broken. Down and out your words left choking, deep in your throat before you spoken. Son, you gotta keep your world from shaking. Promises only made for breaking. Every belief, it's all mistaken. In the end, we're all forsaken.
Red, white, and blue, don't even fucking get me started. We all live as equal, then I am departed. Since the articles of Confederation started, it left us with greedy leaders turned cold-hearted, feeding lies to the public, too much to endure. Fuck you, fuck law, fuck greed, and fuck war. Some instead, no photos, we bury him in tea. Some might believe his shit, but you ain't fooling me. The state of the nation, how can't you understand it? You're fucking this country up single-handed, loading up our prison cells, criminals for drugs. Lock them down with angry inmates, homicidal thugs. Worry about who's getting high, puffing on some bud. Gunning down victims, painting city streets with blood. You think you got it right, but I assure you not this time. I don't think this is what our forefathers had in mind.
Son, you gotta keep your eyes wide open in a world so cold and broken. Down and out your words left choking, deep in your throat before you spoken. Son, you gotta keep your world from shaking. Promises only made for breaking. Every belief, it's all mistaken. In the end, we're all forsaken.
I can write my carpal tunnel set, scream until I'm blue, before one motherfucking word sinks through to a world who recognizes pain as a crime. You know nothing about a vicious life that is mine. You wanna think I'm fucked up, I say that is fine. But to call me out in iniquity, you're out your fucking mind. You'll never get the chance to walk away with my pride. I'll sink to the bottom with a smile in my stride. I'll rise to the top again and shoot up like a spring. Ain't no politicians, boy, my words don't mean a thing. I'll never choke on my words, I learned from a mistake. I intend to live in silence, something more that I can break. Wherever there's a fault, know that I will take the blame. But how can I ever bow my honest head in shame? I'm just a fucking sucker who's prepared to make a stand and fight for a cause in which no one understands.
Son, you gotta keep your eyes wide